Okay, here it is, continuing my walk on the path at the river. There's the beautiful river down there. You can hear it. And this is the first time I've ever walked on this path in the winter, because I didn't really discover this trail until a few months ago in the summer. And here's where the river turns. Very beautiful. And there's Montana up ahead. And there are my boots, my beautiful boots. See my beautiful boots? And here's a little clearing, so it'll be a lot lighter. And this goes for 1.5 miles along the St. George River. But we'll probably only go about half a mile because it is getting dark. There's the west. You can see the sun is descending behind the clouds. We sort of had a cloudy day here, a little bit of sun. But it was nice. Everything's still after the snow. Usually happens after we have a storm. The next day it's still and sunny usually. But it must have been a pretty big storm, so we're still feeling the remnants. But isn't this pretty? You can see a lot of trees have blown down. That's probably from last winter. Just gonna break down and be part of the earth again. Take a while. She's waiting for me. Hi, honey. I'm not walking that fast, I know. I'm just going to take you to a wonderful area, and then I'll stop this movie because it all kind of looks the same, I'm sure. Although I did notice there weren't many edible fungi along here, mushrooms and toadstools. This isn't the best place because there isn't a whole lot of diversity here. A lot of evergreens. And the kind of, oh boy, do I have to... This is a beautiful silver birch, a river birch. Usually they're all peeling now, but usually the bark is a beautiful, almost looks platinum. It's iridescent looking almost. And here are a whole bunch of roots and water, so I have to be very careful here because things are very slippery and kind of icy. And I don't have the right boots on for iciness. Oh boy, this is a big rock I'm walking on. Here's my stick. Okay, oh boy, excuse me for the noises. This is a beautiful, beautiful area here. Large trees. Montana, come. And very pretty. I'm sure everybody that walks along here just stops, because this is where the river really turns, and it's just like a room. It's a room here. I usually sit. This is one of the spots I sit and enjoy before going on. I'm trying to see. I might have to go off the path because that descending area there I might slip. Gotta watch your body when you're alone out here, so I don't have a Rin Tin Tin that's going to go and get me help. Not her. Boy, everything looks so different. Now these branches are down from the storm, and I would pick them up, except that I'm not going to do that today. So here we go. We're continuing. And again, here's the beautiful river, and looking upstream. And this river goes through a series of ponds, ponds, rather large ponds. You would think they were lakes. I mean, one pond is called Seven Tree Pond, and it's probably about 5 miles long. Anyway, it winds its way and goes into lakes and ponds, and then ends up at Penobscot Bay, which is a very large bay, part of the Gulf of Maine, and then out into the Atlantic Ocean. So this past summer, the river was very, very low, and Montana went across it and was running along on the other side. And that alarmed me for a moment, but she finally decided she didn't want to be by herself anymore, get back to her pack. So here we are. Now we're seeing a clearing. This is another place that I sometimes... Okay, come on, keep coming. Where is she? My fancy girl with her ribbons. She has all those ribbons on her so that when she's running in the woods or up on the Blueberry Bear, and she's not mistaken for a coyote. So, and she looks pretty. Okay, There's a big tree. So here we are. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this pretty? So I don't want to make the movie too long, so that's it for now. On a winter day in Maine. Bye-bye.